going on, everyone? And
Hello, Nihon.
Oh, perfect. This is a podcast where I myself, Clayton,
and Ehab,
And Christian.
talk about Japan. So, guys, how's your weekend been going?
it's going good. It's been really hot recently. We're starting to hit above 30 degrees. How about you guys?
Above 30?
Yeah.
We hit 40 all week.
Oh my god, no.
Yeah, but it's been hot and brutal, but I've been soaking up that nice AC.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
How about you, Clayton?
The sun's finally out. In June, there was only 6 days of sunlight.
Wow.
I know because I counted.
Sun's out, guns out.
Yeah. So it's supposed to lightning and thunder today, so...
Oh my god.
What better way to start the sunny days than with some lightning?
Right. But I was able to hit up my garden, so...
Oh, yeah?
I have now little beets starting, and my artichokes, which no one seems to know exist, and my sunflowers are coming up.
Oh, nice.
So I'm ready.
Are you talking about like the small little red beets, or like the earphone beets, or the Japanese white radish beets?
So I got these beets by Dre. I chopped them up into really small pieces. And if it's like Animal Crossing, I'm sure something will come of it.
Nice.
What about your sunflowers? When did you start doing that?
Those were started like the beginning of June.
Mm-hmm.
So since it's been so cloudy, there's still little babies, but they're popping up. They're popping up.
I didn't know you can grow sunflowers over there.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully we'll find out.
Yeah, keep us posted.
It's so cold. Yeah. I don't know how to transition it. So today's topic is Seico Mart.
I like it. Seico Mart? I've never been to a Seico Mart. Please tell me more. I really haven't been to a Seico Mart, though. That wasn't a joke. Please go on.
Okay, Christian hasn't. Ehab, have you seen one in Japan?
I've actually never heard of Seico Mart.
Okay, so Seico Mart is, I'm going to put in big quotations, exclusively in Hokkaido.
Mm-hmm.
They only have like 1,176 stores, and 1,000 of them are basically in Hokkaido, and the others are in Ibaraki, and there are 9 in Saitama. So it's a Hokkaido convenience store.
Interesting.
Yeah. It was started by Akihiko Akao.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't he the guy who started Seico Mart?
Yes, he is. Have you heard of him?
Yeah, I have now.
So it was interesting looking up how he started. He started at Maruyo Nishio, which was a liquor wholesaler in Hokkaido. They did sake, soy sauce, miso, and a bunch of other alcoholic beverages. So a lot of the stuff I got was translated through Google Translate, so it may seem a little bit weird, but I'm not a professional researcher, so let's go with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to talk a little about Maruyo Nishio, the company that he worked for before he made Seico Mart.
Mm-hmm.
It was founded in 1895, and he started working there in the 1960s, and he would actually sleep in the brewery. Well, not like the brewery, but he would sleep in the business, the area?
Yeah.
What would I call it? The shop?
Okay.
Yeah.
Like in the
He would
same
sleep
building?
in the building. Yeah,
Oh.
like how they have dorms. He would sleep in there with his
Oh.
seniors. So I thought that was really interesting that you're working where you're sleeping.
Interesting.
I think that's actually, I don't want to say common in Japan, but probably more common here than other parts of the world. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I know with certain companies, especially game companies, like right before a release, they'll have like a lot of people bring sleeping bags to their company and then just, I guess, sleep over.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
for crunch time, they call it.
Oh, that makes sense. It seems like it could be fun, but also, what a terrible work-life balance.
Yeah.
I mean, there's legit like no balance in that statement. It's just work.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to sleep so I can wake up and work more.
Right? Imagine your boss wakes you up. Hey, did you set an alarm? Because we got to get started. Anyway.
Hey, kiddo, come on. Wake up!
Hey, did you use my toothbrush?
That's how I clean the barrels, sir.
Good morning. Here's a Red Bull.
So, while he was working there, he was reading up on convenience stores. I guess it really interested him because in 1970, he bought a building for a convenience store. And in 1971, he quit his job at Maruyo Nishio to... I'm sorry, he didn't quit. Because it's weird. He retired.
I mean, he's that old, right? Because
he resigned. He resigned.
Yeah, no, it said he retired. And he wasn't old, so I think that might have been like a
translation.
A whoopsie-doo on Google's part.
How old was he?
He was like in his 40s.
Maybe that's the age to retire back then. I don't know.
Yeah, right.
That would be nice. Tell me, God, what, in 7 more years I could retire?
Yeah.
Send me back in time. So he quit his job, he got his severance pay, and he used that money to stock up his Conbini with shelves, and he said the stuff he had to sell was sake, cigarettes, and it says salt, but I'm going to assume like salty snacks.
Okay.
So basically a liquor store.
Basically a liquor store. So the first Conbini in Japan was a liquor store.
Okay.
It was originally called Convenience Store Haginaka, but 1 year later, in 1972, he switched to the Seico Mart that we know today.
Do you know what the name comes from?
Seico Mart?
Yeah.
It says like West and one of the, not the founder's name, but the president of the company that he worked for before.
Okay.
I don't know nothing about kanji, so I can't tell you if it's super cool, but I'm going to assume it's super cool.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's how Seico Mart originally came to be. But what I thought was really interesting was the company that he worked for before, Maruyo Nishio, the distillery company, it ended up merging with Seikoma. So they are part of the same family company.
Interesting.
Nice.
So the company that Mr. Akao worked for before was taken over from his Conbini stores.
Okay.
It's just neat.
So, would you say they share the same liquor? Like, would they sell the same liquor at the convenience stores as well?
Yeah. So the stuff, they both share the same things. It's just that the Seikoma wholesaler basically stores and sells the products to the Seico Mart stores.
I see.
Yeah, so like we need an order of this and this and this, and then the closest Seico Mart wholesaler will ship it to them.
Interesting. Okay.
From what I understand.
So you can still go shopping at both, though?
I don't know if you can go shopping at the wholesaler.
Okay.
That would be dope, like a Seico Mart Costco.
Yeah.
But I think it's more just for the businesses than the people.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know with like 7-Eleven, they actually have like a supermarket too. But I think the reason why 7-Eleven is so much more popular is just because like it's smaller and more compact.
And it's everywhere.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
So Seico Mart has 1,176 stores as of May 2020. 1,083 of them are in Hokkaido, 84 are in Ibaraki, and 9 are in Saitama. 7-Eleven has around 21,000 stores all over Japan.
Wow.
That's a big difference.
lot.
Yeah. This is a baby Conbini.
But it's the dominant one in Hokkaido, I presume.
Yeah, I feel like, because I was reading articles, and one of the articles says that Seico Mart was the #1 highest rated Conbini, at least in Hokkaido.
That would make sense.
Because they like the exclusive food, they like the hot chef, which we'll talk about later, which I like too. But I think it's more of like a Hokkaido culture. It's like, this is our Conbini. We like our Conbini.
Okay.
Wow, that's pretty cool that you have a convenience store exclusive to your own like region, because I don't have that here.
This is our Ehime 7. Go away. This is the good 7.
So tell me a little bit more about like what do they sell? What makes them kind of stand out from the other convenience stores?
So a lot of the products they sell are from Hokkaido. So like Hokkaido milk, yogurt, lots of ice cream. And they'll have exclusive flavors like Hokkaido melon or honeysuckle ice cream, which I thought was really interesting. I have no idea what honeysuckle tastes like.
Me neither.
But I'll try it.
Yeah. That's cool.
So in like 7 or Family Mart, they have the heating area where they'll keep like the mons, the niku, the pizza.
Yeah.
Or their nanachiki.
Yeah.
Over in Seico Mart, they have a hot chef area. So literally in the back, someone is making bentos and rice balls and fried chicken that you can pick up already cooked, hot, instead of it being reheated.
Really?
Yeah. I thought that was super interesting.
That is.
That's the way it should be.
Right? Because in a few of the pictures, they had it halved. So this half is Seico Mart, and this half is like a little hot chef kitchen where you can come and sit down and eat.
Wow.
Man, we need to go to Seico Mart now.
Right. Hey, there's 9 in Saitama and 81 in Ibaraki.
I'm nowhere near those places.
Just take a plane all the way up to...
Is it worth it?
No, it's not. But still, it'd be cool to see you guys.
If he's gonna fly out, he might as well just go to Hokkaido to see the real deal.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's awesome.
But yeah, in Hokkaido, they have this food called Genghis Khan, which is lamb meat. And I was curious, so in the Seico Mart, if they sell any lamb items there.
I think they do. I think they sell like how... Oh. I'm thinking gyudon because that's the sliced
Beef.
beef. I think they have Genghis Don.
Oh.
I don't know if that's what it would be called, but they do sell lamb meat.
I mean,
bentos.
I would assume it's called like Hitsujidon or something like sheep, though. I don't know. What was it
Oh,
called?
okay. Well,
Genghis,
we already established with the kanji that I don't speak Japanese.
Genghis Khan would be really funny if they had that.
That's a great name. If it's not a dish, can we make that dish?
We should make that dish.
It's inspired by Genghis Khan. It's the don he used to eat.
Put like a little bow and arrow right next to it.
We'll just call it Dingus Dong.
Genghis Dong? I feel like that would be a different dish.
Cut! Alright, let's start that over.
No, we're keeping all that in.
Yeah.
So, Clayton, as a Hokkaidian, what would you say is your favorite thing from Seico Mart?
Well, as a Hokkaidian, I would have to say I like the ice creams. They're so
Ooh.
good.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sounds really good.
I did some experimenting, is what we'll say. But I was more hungry and wanted to eat ice cream. So I went and I picked up the vanilla, the chocolate, the strawberry, and they had mint too.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, strawberry and chocolate win. And the mint was okay.
Alright.
Alright.
I wasn't thrilled. But no, the ice cream is so good. I also like from the Hot Chef, their hot onigiri.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Like they make the onigiri on the spot?
They make it in-house, and then they put it on the heating trays.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but it is hot when you eat
I've
it.
never had a hot onigiri.
You should try it. They're really good.
Is good.
Where, I mean, besides Seico Mart, where would I get that?
Why don't you get,
I was gonna say you can take an airplane.
just buy an onigiri and then put it on a frying pan. Frying pan.
Okay.
What's the English word for that? Fry pan? Frying
Frying pan.
Frying pan. In Japanese, it's fry pan.
Because of all the fries you cook.
That's another waseigo we got there.
You can also ask them to heat it up for you too.
That's true, yeah. I just never seen anyone say do that, like heat up an onigiri.
Tell them microwave shite kudasai.
They already know what a microwave is.
This cold.
Yeah.
I want hot.
But yeah, they call it yaki onigiri. You honestly just buy an onigiri, you know.
Grill onigiri?
Yeah, grilled onigiri. You could just put a little bit of oil in a pan, throw that sucker on there, flip it, boom. You got yourself a grilled onigiri. So we've already mentioned that like Ehab and I have never been to a Seico Mart. Let's say it was our first time going there. It was the three of us were going together. What kind of stuff would you recommend that we buy?
So they have, I would have to say the Hokkaido stuff.
Yeah.
Because not only is it like exclusively Hokkaido, but it's good too. The quality is really nice. I would definitely say we get a Genghis Don.
I definitely want to try that.
The ice cream. I really love the ice cream.
Yeah, because you said there's milk ice cream, right?
Yeah, that stuff's good.
Yeah, that's crazy. They love their milk flavored stuff out here.
They do. It's like Hokkaido is just milk and corn, so it's perfect. But they also have these little cups of fried chicken. So like 7 has the Nana chicken, but in the Seico Mart they have, I don't know, Chefy chicken? I don't know the name.
Chefy chicken.
That's some terrible research, guys.
It's okay.
So we'll call it Chefy chicken.
Let's call it the Genghis chicken.
The Genghis chicken. So this lamb chicken is...
It's fried lamb.
It comes in this little... It comes in this little cup, and it comes with a little plastic fork. So you just stab and eat. And it's good on a nice winter day.
Nice.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, honestly, it would be a really good idea if they had, like, lamb bits, and then they'll call it, like, the Genghis bucket, and basically it's lamb meat, and then it has, like, small little arrows to use to pick up the lamb meat and eat it.
That is actually a really good idea. So that means we're going to cut it out and present it to them.
Yes.
I think it's really interesting that the entire country of Japan knows Hokkaido as, like, the milk capital of the country. And I've always wondered, like, what's different about the milk up there than the rest of the country? Like, what makes it so premium? Do they, like, massage the cows and...
Well, did you ever see the milk commercials from California?
Yeah. Got milk.
Yeah, a happy cow makes great milk.
Yes.
So they massage it, they play it classical music, they, what is, like, Wagyu cows?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. It must be the way they treat the cows and what they feed them.
Yeah.
Because I do know stress is bad for, like, everything.
Okay.
Like taste, flavor. Isn't taste and flavor the same thing?
Taste and flavor are...
I feel like it can be different because you can say it like, I feel like it can be
good.
different. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Then we'll leave that in there so I don't sound like a silly head.
But yeah, you have a point because, like, it seems like in Japan, Hokkaido is kind of like known for the milk because, like, when I go to the supermarket, I'll see milk brands. It'll say Hokkaido Milk, but you don't see, like, oh, here's a Tottori milk, or you won't see, oh, this Saitama milk. You'll never see that. You'll just see Hokkaido milk.
Wait. What do you have against Saitama milk?
Give me that camel milk from Totori.
No, thanks.
No, I'm good. Well, I mean, how different could it be?
But, okay. But going off of what you have just said, how, like, if you go to the supermarket, you'll see Hokkaido milk. But how come when you see, like, Wagyu, you'll see, like, Miyazaki beef or Kobe beef? Like, what do they do different to the cows in Kobe and Miyazaki that they're not doing in Hokkaido?
Well, Miyazaki is some sort of dreamland.
Wait, what?
Like Ghibli.
Oh.
Ah.
Get it?
Yeah.
I'm going to take that joke out.
No, why?
But I have no idea. That would be something cool to research.
Because, like, if they're both supposed to be, like, let's say one's high quality meat and the other's milk, like, what do they do different to the cows that would make, Kobe Gyu inferior to the Hokkaido milk?
Well, I feel... Wait, is Wagyu milk a thing?
I don't know. Does Wagyu come from girl cows?
I don't know, because I feel like they wouldn't... I don't know. I don't know enough about the topic to even say anything, like speculate.
Speculate shite kudasai.
So, what I think is, at the Miyazaki place, they have all these magical elements, and the cows' minds are just blown. And when they're blown, that's what releases the flavor.
Makes it juicier and tastes
sense,
better.
I think.
And then Kobe just do basketball all the time.
Got it.
Because Kobe...
Oh, Kobe, okay.
Kobe.
I'm going to take that joke out, too.
It's too soon.
Oh, come on. It's been like 20 years.
It's been a year. I think. I don't know anything about
year and a half.
basketball. Anyways, so yeah. Every convenience store I've been to in Japan, they'll all have their own brand of certain products. For example, they might have, like, I don't know, like the seaweed chips, popcorn, chocolate, but, like, it just has their own logo on it. Does Seico Mart have the same kind of brand?
Yeah. Oh, man. I think it's just Seico Mart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it has the little... Oh. So its mascot, is what I'm going to call it, its little bird animal, is actually a phoenix. And I thought that was super cool.
Oh, really?
But if you see that thing on there with the Seico Mart, that's definitely a Seico Mart product. But they do it with, like... They have it with their ice creams. They have it with different, like, coffee drinks or, like, their booze, too. But they have, like, little cakes with it. Milk. But yeah, they do.
Okay. So, I think the question all of the listeners want to know is, would you say Seico Mart's the best convenience store?
Guys, and that's where we're going to wrap it up.
Why?
Definitely a strong number 2.
Number 2?
Yeah, I like 7. It's just
Oh.
convenient. And I'm just such a big fan of the Mons. Miku pizza,
yeah.
blah, 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 blah.
The pizza's amazing.
Pizza's amazing.
It is so good.
Did you guys have the one where it was the pork and the honey and the cheese when that was out?
No, I never had that.
Sounds like I missed out on that one.
That was so good. And it's not like the Seico Mart stuff is bad. I just personally like the meat buns more.
So when you go to a convenience store and you want one of the nikuman, or like the little steamed pork buns or whatever, how do you tell the person at the register that you want it?
I point like a caveman. Ugh.
Meat!
One.
What? Kore?
Need. I feel like a gorilla signing. Me. Bun. Eat. Now I say nikuman onegaishimasu. Kudasai?
Okay. Yeah, either works. Either works fine.
Yeah.
Do you go there enough to where they would recognize you when you walk in, or is it usually someone different every time?
I mean, in my small town, they know who I am. But I did go to 7-Eleven twice last month, and the lady... This is at another town, and the lady recognized me. And she was like, "Oh, cute coin purse." I'm like, "Oh, thank you."
The one foreigner of the town.
Yeah. He sure gets a lot of junk food. It's research!
Right? And the funny part about that is, like, whatever they see you buy, they probably just assume that all Americans buy that.
Yeah.
That's not a good thing.
So yeah, if you're buying a week's supply of Pockies, they're gonna think we eat Pockies every day.
I'm doing videos, ma'am! And 12 Nikuman, please?
That's a great place to wrap things up. You want to say something to the listeners, Clayton?
I sure do. Guys, thanks for listening. If you want to, you can follow us on all social media. We're at Hello Nihon Pod. And if you liked this episode, please follow us. And if you feel like it, go ahead and rate us 5 stars. Or 5 stars.
Exactly.
But until next time,
Bye.
Seico Mart.